Definitely tracking out some of those showers this afternoon. Feeling like summer, plenty of heat, plenty of humidity. And as we take a look at your radar, again, not a lot going on to the west of Chattanooga, but we have some heavier storms moving across the Tennessee-Georgia state line. Also a nice pocket of rain across McMinn County. So as we zoom in, again, if you're in Appleton, Collegedale, East Brainerd, I'd say you get some pretty heavy rain right at this hour. Also extending down into Ringgold, Varnell, Cohutta, all the way down into Chatsworth, some pretty good downpours. Again, these heavy patches of rain shouldn't last more than 15-20 minutes, and there could be a few rumbles of thunder. Also some pretty good rain just off to the west of Etowah, moving into that northern section of Polk County. So as we take a look at your radar as a whole, again, not a lot going on out there. We have just a couple of spotty showers. We will have this front dropping to the south as we move over the next couple of days, so that'll keep our rain chances in the forecast. And as for your temperatures, well, a couple of areas, of course, had those downpours and it's a little bit cooler. So Chattanooga, Athens, a little bit of rain and cloud cover, dropping temperatures into the 70s. If you haven't had rain yet, you're likely still in the mid 80s, 84 in Dayton, 82 in Cleveland, and 83 degrees in Dalton. And as we take a look at your Skywatch reports, a couple of reports of rain coming in. Johnny Parks and Ringgold picked up over 3/10. Had Soddy Daisy picking up 2/10 of an inch of rain. A lot of 80s across the region. 87 in Delano, 87 in Utica, and 86 in Riceville. Also 87 down in Somerville. So it was a hot, humid day. Not quite as warm here in Chattanooga as we thought, but we were still pretty close within that 3-degree guarantee, which we will be talking about a little bit later. But here's a look at your futurecast. Again, we clear out overnight. There'll be some clouds around, and then going into Sunday morning, some patchy fog will be possible, but we should stay dry for Sunday morning. And then going into the afternoon, much like today, we'll have just enough daytime heating to produce a couple of those pop-up showers and storms, mainly after about 3 p.m. Again, the coverage is going to be pretty sporadic, so you may see heavy rain, you may not see anything. It's going to be a very summer-like pattern for your Mother's Day, and then by about 9 o'clock, most of that activity starts to wind down and will dry out Sunday night into Monday. But any storm that develops tomorrow could pack a punch. We could be talking damaging wind gusts, very isolated, but it will be a possibility really north of Chattanooga into Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama. Marginal risk for severe weather will be in effect. Again, not a big deal, but it will be something to kind of watch, especially as those storms become a little more robust as we move into Sunday afternoon. But again, rainfall highly variable. Some will pick up a quick 1/2 inch. Some will stay dry as we go into your Mother's Day. Humidity is still going to be high as well, and then it drops back down through the middle of the week, becoming a little more comfortable, and temperatures are going to be much more seasonable next week. At average high 80 degrees, we're going to be flirting in the upper 70s to lower 80s pretty much every single day after tomorrow. So again, if we're able to hit 90 tomorrow, which is looking a little more unlikely, we would be right on schedule. The last 3 years, we've hit 90 degrees between about May 19th and June 3rd. So again, we may not hit 90 tomorrow, but it certainly is a possibility. But for tonight, 65, partly cloudy, patchy fog after midnight. Mother's Day, hot and humid with showers and storms during the afternoon and evening. And then your next 7 days, again, rain chances stay in the forecast through early next week. Dry Wednesday, and then we'll have more showers and storms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.